This next poem is called Billboards, and if you enjoy the subject matter and the themes, I actually wrote a novel titled Going Down that will be published this fall, probably available in October or November, by a really global multilingual press called I Know. But I wanted to thank you guys, because a number of people in this room, I really believe, helped shape the novel as to what it is today. And I really believe that it's as much your story as it is mine. So thank you. And on that note, this is Billboards. 1. It's strange when everyone you know is on a billboard, and when everyone knows you by your billboard. Look, that's Park Avenue and 49th Street. And when you pass yourself on the 6th train, it's unsettling. Everyone you meet at work is built like that. Suntan, smooth skin, 6% body fat, jagged lines tattooed down the middle of a torso, laid out as a playbill. Categorized, categorically circulated, billed in bulk, 20 to 26, Hispanic and or Caucasian, can-do accents, dirty blonde, hazel, athletic, flexible, 6 feet and above all else, replaceable. Swapped out at the snap of someone's index finger when he or she was really looking for a blonde or brunette, but nothing in between. It means being on hold. Seen through split seconds and shuttered eyes, or in disguise, constantly balancing between self-love and loathing to rise and fall as billows. Broke for 6 months until the residual check arrives, or a phone call places you in Hong Kong, or Rio, or the Czech Republic, as phone calls often do, to occupy your vacancy. It's as strange as the photographer's request to be natural, or when the crew demands a smile as you tremble and crunch below an artificial waterfall, weary and cold. You booked BlackBerry when the casting called for black, dreadlocks, and in parentheses, urban. It's strange when you can be all of these. I've never been good at choosing. 2. A woman in satin chooses what's in, smiling when she thinks nobody is looking. Months later, the workers transcribe the good stuff on animal flesh and leave the rest for peddlers to hawk around Times Square. Upstairs, I'm dressed, strapped down and suffocated in layers, lambskin, rabbit fur, synthetic leather, every shade of suede, strange hands in my hair, immovable from too much animalistic, perched on a cushion chair, 4 legs to balance my 2. On the street, everyone is mesmerized by shoes. High heels, loafers, slip-ons, chanclas, moccasins, slingbacks, ballet flats, espadrilles, plastic Velcro sneakers with an orb on the tongue's tip, flickering faintly, extinguished. No one's ever seen that before, and just to make sure it won't happen again, the sign says, "No photography allowed." Meanwhile, a man coughs on my neck. Something sticks. I haven't felt that kind of contact in months, and when hair and makeup is done, I see a stranger staring in the mirror, absently. Routine motions fail with pins and needles, some seamstress's idea of overstitching, and the feel of barely there, not quite, almost, not right, falling through fingers and easily forgotten until gone, begins to enter me. Whose dream is this? I sleepwalk through flits of nostalgia and romance, wanting and waltzing with the day drunk's lethargy, or anyone who knows anything about leisure. I can't seem to hear anymore. People's mouths move in slow motion and sound dulls. It must be jet lag, soul catching up to body, the hallowed delay. I squint and pinch my arms. I try to recall details. I keep notes. I'm not lonely, if that's what it seems like, always writing things down. I'm also somebody's lover, somebody's son, and yet I feel abandoned. Thank you.